Hello, and in today's video I'll be unboxing ZEROBASEONE's first full-length album, Never Say Never. I have all the different versions here. So we have the icon version, the ordinary version, the digipack version, this is the group digipack, the scents version, the slam dunk version, and the lenticular keyring versions. So yes, they did do a lot of different versions of this album. There are also member versions of the digipack, but the sole difference between them is like who's in the photo book and the type of photo card you get. Everything else is the same for the group and the member versions. So yes, it is a lot, but we'll start with the icon version and then kind of move through the different versions as we go. So this is the icon version, the main version, although if I were to advise, I wouldn't be getting this as like the sole version for the album, as it is fairly big and not the most well built in the world. But we have the front here that says Never Say Never and has ZEROBASEONE at the bottom. The back, and it is styled like a VHS player, so you have like the like wires and things. They're kind of like fans, although I did see these are HDMIs. I don't know who had HDMIs in the VHS players. I definitely did not. I had like this system, all the info and then the track listing. And then the spines, and this spine, this isn't broken. You're able to take this part out in order to put the ordinary version, which looks like a cassette tape, into the album. So there is like packaging either side, but unfortunately, this does mean that the album itself is not the most sturdy, but I do like all the little details around the outside. I just wish this was a bit sturdier. And then we have all the items inside. And so this is what is at the bottom. So it's just like a plain bit, and if we take this up, you're able to see like this is where the album fits. But this is all just made from like paper essentially. So as you're able to see, it has kind of gotten a bit damaged, and it's not like the sturdiest album. Like this part is very flimsy, and it also seems like the glue is already kind of breaking, at least on this side. So yes, like I love the idea, I just wish they had executed it a little bit better. But let's start by having a look at the photo book. The front, the back, and the spine there. I really like the look of the photo book. It's so pretty. I love the palette they've gone for this time. And we're starting with hanbin. Super pretty. I love these photos. I've actually looked at these photos a lot because, as you might know if you follow my Twitter, and if you don't, you should. But I'm going to see ZEROBASEONE in less than a week for the world tour in Seoul. And I was making some freebies to give at the event, and I was kind of debating between using these like photos, kind of like a rock star image, and some different photos. But I really love this set. I love this jacket. They keep putting Jungho in these like red jackets. I don't know why, but it like really suits him. And we have Matthew. And Teddy. I feel like Teddy's makeup and stylists have been doing so well with him. Like, I feel like he keeps getting mentioned for his looks a lot lately. And that's not to say that he wasn't handsome before, but that like I think his stylists and makeup artists are doing really well in like elevating his beauty. We have Ricky, who always looks beautiful, to be honest. Ricky is like actually unbelievable when you see him like in real life. Like, it's actually insane that he just looks like that. We have Keyring. I loved his modeling looks from the last few days, like with the heavy blush. Really wish we got that more in the albums because he looks so good with it. Ganuki. It feels so weird to see him like shirtless. Like, he's wearing a jacket but like shirtless. I don't know, like he's such a baby to me, you know? Now we have Eugen with his long hair. I love the styling for him too. I think it gives him like a real like 70s rock vibe with like the jeans, and like he's got a very like slim kind of like hip and waist. It's very like 70s feeling. And his like long hair with extensions is so pretty. I'm really glad they did this look for him. It's something like very different from how he's like usually portrayed. And then we have the lyrics and credits for all the songs. And the credits there. So that is the photo book. And then we have the inclusions. So there is a group poster. I think this might be like first press benefit. I'll be intrigued to know if this album even gets a second press, because to my knowledge ZEROBASEONE are still disbanding in January, and I know from Standing Eyes 1 how that usually goes. And then for the member poster we got Tere. Very pretty. There's also like this little folder that has all the members, and then on the back are their like thanks tos. It's like an accordion type sheet. Oh, it's so lovely that we get messages in Chinese, a little bit in English as well. That's so like so awesome to see, because I feel like a lot of the time when members speak different languages, they aren't really able to express it as much. Now we have the CD, which says Never Say Never, with the track listing at the bottom, and the CD there. Kinda wish they'd done maybe some like metallic details. I think this would look really good in like blue foil. There's also a block keyring. I did find this a little bit weird because they don't sell any like block figures or anything, but I wonder if they will at the tour maybe sell pieces that go onto this to be attached, because nothing else in the album relates to this, so I wonder if that's what they're going to do. And then you do get 2 random stickers. So I got the like eye logo and the iconic logo sticker. There is also a group unit like photo. I love that the back is like designed rather than being like plain. And we got Matthew Terry Kamuk. I love the like how saturated this photo is, and their denim like fits so pretty. They're kind of like what is it, like Neapolitan ice cream almost. But that is the unit photo. And then all the photo cards are in a little envelope, so you get a set of 3 photo cards, but essentially they just mean you get 3 random photo cards in an envelope. Then it's not like a specific set. Well, I know that signature anywhere. It's hanbin. So adorable. I love his photo cards this era. I just love this hair shade, like this kind of lighter brown for him. So pretty. Oh, this is definitely Kanuk. Is this a signature? Oh, it's June. I think June has a different signature every album at this stage. Like, what is this? That isn't your name. Like, what does that even say? Like, I kind of see, like, here? What? And I guess they make, like, messages between their versions. And then this will be Ganuk. So pretty. I pull Ganuk so much that I, like, know his signature by heart. But yeah, so I'll be intrigued to know, like, what the message between their versions is. But those were the photo cards I got in this version. Next up we have the ordinary version, which is like the tape cassette version. So the front, the back with the track listing at the top there, the spine, and the rest of the spines, and then inside you get the like tape cassette itself. And just so I'm able to show you how this goes into the icon version, so it slips through the top part here, in theory, like so, and then this piece goes atop it, so then it kind of like sits in like it's a VHS that you've like just ejected kind of image. It will also fit inside with the sleeve, like it's not intended to, but I tested it. It does fit with the sleeve if you're sneaky about it. But let's open this up. So we have the CDs. They are mini CDs. I think I mentioned in my LeSeraFim unboxing that these will play in normal CD players, but I'm not sure about the slide-in types. I don't think my Xbox is going to like these, but I think they are so adorable. And I love like the design to make it look like a tape without it being a tape version, because I know a few groups have done tape versions. I think they're really awesome, but I don't know how practical they are. Unless you still have a Walkman. And I know like retro tech has been getting more popular, but I don't have a Walkman anymore. So that is the CD. And then we have the photo book, which is like this lengthways, very thick photo book. And this has their kind of like nature themed shoots. Really gives me like their debut era vibes. And if you signed up for like their Instagram newsletter, they had so many photos from this day of shooting that like are like unreleased. Like I feel like they showed so many photos from this. Like, I'm surprised there are still photos in the album that we haven't seen. Because they really did show a lot of the photos, like, elsewhere. And then we have the lyrics and credits for all the songs. And then we get some unit photos. I do like the kind of scrapbook feel to it. I was actually looking at Close Your Eyes, their album. Their first album also has that kind of like scrapbook, very like natural feeling to it. But I think it works so well for ZEROBASEONE. Like, it really does remind me about their debut era. Especially with like all the denim as well. I really like the jacket that Ricky is wearing too. Like with the zips by the shoulders. And you really do get so many photos in this version. I love this photo. Like, what is happening? I love when you get like a silly photo in a photo book. Because sometimes, like, you know, the poses of the shoots are really fun. But I do like when they kind of throw in like a sillier photo. And then we have the thanks tos for all the members. I really love that we get multiple language thanks tos. And then the credits. But that was the photo book for this version. And then you do get a bunch of random items. So we have the sticker. This is random between two versions. So I got the like main logo, and it is at least die cut at the bottom part. That is the random VHS sticker. And we have Eugen's. So you can place this on the edge of the like VHS part for the spine. There's also a random photo strip. And we got Jianghao. Mine got a little bit bent, but it's okay. It's so adorable. I love this photo. But yes, love Jianghao. And then, like with the previous version, the photo cards are in a little envelope like this. So you get 3 photo cards, and you're already able to see who this is, but this is Matthew. They did this photo card that is like a photo card taken by another member. So this is by Tere, and it's Matthew's photo card. I really love the idea for these, actually. I think it's like really adorable. And then we have the white version. Is it Given? It is Given. This is so pretty. I love nature photo cards so much, especially for ZEROBASEONE. But I pull Given so much. All the time. And for blue version, as Eugene. He's giving like egg vibes. We have Eugene's photo card. So adorable though. He really looks like his baby self here, you know? Also, I forgot to show it earlier, but you do get first press Polaroid with the photo book version. And it's just a group Polaroid. And so that's everything for the ordinary version. And you do also get this beaded ring with like the little flower there. Next we have the slam dunk version, which is just an envelope. Very, very plain. No spines really to show. They did put a sticker on the envelope though. So you have the CD. I'm glad they did put a real CD in this version. I know a lot of groups have been doing like envelope versions and it's just a QR code. So I am happy to have a CD in this version. And then you get like the lyrics. It's not a poster really, it's like a square fold out with just 2 photos of the members, but you do get all like the lyrics and credits information for all the songs. And then everything else in this album is like kind of random. So you have the sticker for Never Say Never, and then you get, well, at least I got 3 of these cards. I would kind of assume that you were supposed to get all the members, but maybe I read that wrong. But I did just get 3, so as you're able to see, I got Matthew, Tune, and Gyven. I feel like these would make a lot more sense if it was a like jewel case, so you were able to have like different members in the front of the jewel case perhaps, but yes, like these 3 random cards. Then you get a like random ticket, like basketball stats ticket, and I did get Ganek in the like slam dunk uniforms. There we go, focused. And then you get 2 photo cards. So we have that's Gyven. I saw like this much through the thing and I was like, that's Gyven. It is. He looks like he's about to perform like a like hype boy, you know? But yes, so adorable though. Looks so pretty. Then we have the pink version. Ah! It's Ganek. We have Ganek again. I pull him so much. I didn't mean to fling you. It wasn't even that far away. I just had like the angle really zoomed in. But yes, super pretty. And so that was everything for the slam dunk version. Then we have the digipack version. This era, they actually gave us a group digipack for the first time. And if you've seen my LeSseraphim unboxings before, you will know that I love having a group digipack because I genuinely do love all the members. And like, I wish I were able to always have them all. So I'm just really happy they did a group digipack for this album. So I don't have the member versions, I just got the group, so I've got everybody. So we have the front, the back with the track listing there, and the spine. I might end up getting maybe Hanbin and Howl like solo digipacks when I'm in Korea, just with our like photocard pulls. And we have the CD, which is so adorable. I love that they're all like sat around this table together. And then all the inclusions are in here. I think this part is supposed to be glued, but my glue has not stuck, so everything's just kind of like hanging very loosely. And so we'll start with the photo book, which has photos of all the members inside, as well as lyrics for all the songs. I'm so excited to hear like these songs live during that tour. Like, I am so ready to hear the last 2 albums worth of songs like actually performed live on stage. And then you have the credits there. So you just get a single photo per member. And then we have the like inclusions. So you get a like calendar sheet that has 12 pages for the entire year. I do like how it's not like numbered, so you can kind of use it whenever, and I really like the design, so I might use this for my journal. There's also a sticker sheet. I think this might be random between like 2 different types, but yeah, these are not pre-cut, which is a little bit sad, but it is a sticker sheet with all the members' names. There's also like a random diary entry type like card, and I got Ricky's. So pretty. Did he write Skr? For real? I shouldn't be that surprised. And there's also a folded poster that is random. And we got Jiyoung. I don't know that I trust Jiyoung in the kitchen. Like, what is that? What is that? I don't know, but we did get Jiyoung's poster. Then there is a stamp sticker type sheet. And I got the middle line with Matthew, Tere, and Ricky. And these are die cuts, which is the weird thing. Like, these are die cut stickers, but then the sticker sheet isn't. I don't know. Make it make sense, Wake One. But yes, very adorable. And finally, we have the random photo card. And it's Ricky! And yes, the group version has the dog photo cards. So I feel like these are going to be like impossible to get and really expensive later. But I'm so happy that I get more Ricky things, because I feel like I always say how little I pull Ricky. But he's so pretty and beautiful. But that is the digipack version. And then next we have the Sense version, which is another limited type edition. So we have the front, the back with the track listing and all the information there. As you can see, mine kind of peels away from the packaging, but it's not too bad, and it just got a little bit damaged, so it's not too bad. And then you have the spines. They are just plain silver. And then inside, you have ZEROBASEONE Never Say Never with the perfume and the like photo cards. And so this is the perfume stick, has the iconic logo at the bottom, and then it says Never Say Never around the outside, and these are random member messages inside. So as you're able to see, I did get Matthew's. The balm itself is just like white, and it does swatch like entirely see-through, and the smell is kind of like soap, like floral soap, but a little bit lighter. It doesn't have that like grandma house smell, but it does definitely have kind of like a soapy kind of smell to it. I really like it though. And then we have like the album and things like that. Also, I'm sorry if you see like the matcha powder on my fingers. I had to make a drink before I filmed this. The sole problem with the silver as well is that like my fingerprints keep getting on everything. But inside you get a photo card set, and you also get like a little keyring for the perfume. Then you have the instructions for how to use the QR code, the like credit sheet. And then you just get like a generic Never Say Never QR code card. Then we have the photo card set. So you do get a full member photo card set in this version as well. And then you get one random photo card that matches who, it's not that random, it matches the perfume, so I got Matthew's. I don't know why, but his like pose is so funny to me. Like, it looks like he's about to shove it up his nostril like a little kid. It's so funny, but yeah, and his message is the same as the perfume. And so that's everything for the scents version. And then we also have the keyring version, which is another limited version for this album. They did member versions, and I would usually get all 4 members from my bias line, but these are a little bit like thick. And being that they do have a keyring inside, I just ended up getting hanbin and House versions. And so we'll start with House version. With the front, the back with the track listing, and the spines. And then inside you do get the keyring, and then you get a photo card set, kind of similar to the scents version. And so this is the lenticular keyring for House version. And it has like a little charm as well. And then you also get the same instructions, the same kind of like credits booklet, and another like generic QR code. Then you do get a full set of member photo cards. And this is the same for like every member version. And then you get one random member photo card, and I got Yujin. He looks so adorable. I loved his like wolf long hair kind of wig thing they gave him. I think it's extensions, but I thought it looked so good on him. Like, he looks so adorable with it. But yes. And so then we have hanbin's version as well. So they do have like a different color for every member, but they're all in the same kind of like palette. Track listing again. And then we have the keyring. So it has the like different color as well as it being hanbin's version. And then it also has like a different color in the actual keyring itself. So you can kind of tell like between House and hanbin's. And so like all the members have the different color, as well as like the logo is different color as well. And then you get the same like QR stuff. The same photo card set, and then a random photo card, and I got Matthew. I realized that I actually do pull Matthew a lot, but I never think about pulling him a lot, but then I always end up with a lot of Matthew photo cards every era. But yes, those are the keyring versions. Anyway, that was all for this unboxing, so I hope you here liked it, and I will see you all very soon. Bye! Also, the marks upon my nails are from my hair dye. I promise, I'm fine.